You figured it out?
Yes. Why you can't get any help?
Well, all kinds of texts today.
I figured it out. Do you want me to tell you why?
Why?
Jason has a ton of money, and he's gorgeous. And
he's not all that, ma'am. I mean, it's not okay to stoop to someone's level, but I mean, he's not all that, and you know, all the insults with me. He's not the tallest man on the planet, you know. So I don't understand. He's not all that to be able to get away with all this chaos. I never said that I was all that. But you keep on reiterating how gorgeous Jason is and all that. He's not all that to get away with all this chaos. And he was not all that when I ended the online relationship with him.
What's iterate?
Looks aren't everything. Looks and money aren't everything, as I addressed to him as the reason behind me ending the online relationship.
Oh, okay. But
right. If he could not communicate with me properly and wanted to talk to me under fake pages and hide because of all the chaos that he had created in my life, I didn't know why he was doing it.
Tuna pants booger.
Ma'am, I tolerate these calls so I can get enough evidence so someone can go to jail.
Enough evidence to prove that you're mentally retarded.
Okay, well, thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
And reiterate that again.
Harassment is a crime. If the police would do a proper investigation, this is a crime and it's abusive. And by you stating over and over that you know Jason, that is a connection that the police deny investigation for.
You don't want to spend time with Michaela anymore, huh?
I don't appreciate multiple parties using my daughter as leverage to mistreat me and use that to cause emotional damage and abuse, like the CPS worker that I tried to report in Tyler. And then they gave me a criminal trespass.
Sure that Michaela gets school closed for this year. So they don't have to.
So I don't need multiple parties calling me, taunting me because of the damage that Jason has caused to keep me away from my family. I want him to get the consequences as well as all the other parties that were involved in these schemes. I reported Jason to Gooden. I reported Jason to Detective Gooding and multiple other parties, and they all covered for it along with the other 70-something reports. They are supposed to have an active case trying to investigate why I ended this online relationship, did multiple party scheme to sabotage my rights as a parent.
There wasn't an online relationship.
Okay, well, let's say there was nothing there and I'm completely mentally ill, just completely mentally ill and nothing happened. Okay, let's say that. Let's say that. Why, if in my delusions, will they not let me pay for a protection order?
Protection order against who? Yourself?
Well, if in my delusions, I've called multiple parties requesting why at the Frank Crowley Family Violence Division, just for trying to to start a protection order process, did they come and push and shove me and then remove me at the George Allen?
They asked you to stop recording inside.
That's not true. That's a blatant lie. I was not recording at the George Allen. That's why they made me leave. And then I started recording when all this chaos consistently kept happening.
Because you
okay, let's just say we're not getting anything resolved. Let's say I'm mentally ill. Why are all these people protecting him? Why did I get locked on trains and all this chaos after I ended the imaginary online relationship with him? I went to Waco. And someone online was telling me what I was doing at home. And I went to Waco to the domestic violence organization, and they were playing games, were giving me services, and weird things happened there. I left and came home. Then I had the false arrest and other chaos waiting on me.
You were arrested for being criminally trespassed. They've asked you not to come in their store, and you kept going.
I was not arrested for criminal trespass at home. I was arrested by getting set up, trying to report getting set up by Marion. He says he was a Marion County sheriff or deputy. I was arrested trying to report him for cover-up. And then they lied and said I fought the officer and evaded arrest.
I called because you've enlightened me. So now I'm coming start a Go Kiana fund. I didn't
Sure,
do that.
ma'am. Even if all this stuff was delusions, I don't understand why when my delusion started and I realized that this individual was ended the online relationship in my delusion, did all this chaos transpire? And I don't understand why 70-something reporters, internal affairs want to investigate, and why you keep calling me routinely and I keep getting texts bombarded by you and other parties that know him.
I don't text you. I only call you. I don't.
Right, I don't want that. I have told you repeatedly.
Well, I wouldn't have your number if you would not.
The police deny law enforcement.
Yeah.
I can look up on my phone. I don't want to expose other people that I've called. I have not called you.
Yeah.
That's a blatant lie. You just said that multiple times.
I know everyone that you called, just so you know. We all communicate.
I believe you. I believe it's all network. I absolutely believe you. That's how they're able to direct me to other parties that have already denied me services. I absolutely believe that you guys communicate. But anyway, I've given you enough of my time. I'm just trying to gain evidence so someone goes to jail or till this chaos ends. Like I said initially, I did not want anyone to go to jail, but I don't think Seagal gets civil rights until they do. Bye, ma'am.
You want me to go and cuss Jason out? Because I will.
No, I want you to stop calling me and taunting me and all the games that you play. That's what I'd appreciate. Having all the parties stop harassing me.
Retard is what I want you to do. Stop being a fucking retard.